Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. I recently gave my friend all of his watches back that I had borrowed for so long. We got together over lunch and I borrowed another piece from him. And this one's pretty phenomenal. I've been wanting to borrow this one for a while now, and it's finally here. What watch is that? None other than the Seiko Alpinist. Oh, look at that piece. So tonight I'm going to be doing my first impressions of this watch, and I'm going to do a wrist shot. I have never had an Alpinist on my wrist before. So this will be interesting to see what it looks like when I'm wearing it. Let us begin. And here is the Alpinist. There are so many things about this watch that are just amazing. That green dial is super. And just the overall colorway, the execution of that dial, the sunburst on it, the gold indices, the style of hands they went with. Just absolutely brilliant. And this has a rotating bezel on the inside. Check that out. I wasn't even aware of that until just now. The case design is great. I'm pretty excited to have one of these in the studio. I've been anxious to get my hands on this for a while now. And look at the strap that my friend has this on. I feel like this brown is the perfect shade for the colorway of this watch. And it's that cool distressed leather. That looks so good. Look at the case back here. Yeah. 200 meters of water resistance. So if you put this on a strap that could get wet, you could actually swim with this thing on. And Seiko, you went with a black date wheel with white numbers on it. Very nice. There are triangular indices on there that are applied, all done in gold. There's some brushing up here, polish on the sides. It's not overly thick. The case is just under 40 millimeters, but it looks a bit smaller. Just a bit. Yeah, these watches are just absolute classics. I'm gonna have to be sure to get my videos done quickly so I can get this back to him. It's kind of his baby, and I can totally understand why. And I believe these are difficult to get your hands on anymore. I'll have to look. That green is so cool. Like I mentioned, I have never worn one of these. I haven't put this one on yet. So let's do that. See what this looks like. And I am wearing the Nevada Grenchen Antarctic 35 millimeters. The more I wear this watch, the more I love it. And it's so crazy having a piece that is so vintage looking, but it's so tough. It has a sapphire crystal, decent amount of water resistance at 50 meters, especially for a piece that I'm not going to be swimming in. But it's strange wearing a vintagey watch that's tough, almost like a tool watch. I mean, it has the same case material, same crystal. Yeah. And I love this buckle. So cool. I found that on Etsy. Same with this strap. All right, let me take this off and we'll see what the Alpinist looks like when you're wearing it. Oh yeah. It does look a little bit taller when it's on the wrist. but man, that is gorgeous. And it kind of matches my shirt. Perfect. Yeah, that rotating bezel is super cool. I was unaware of that. I guess it makes sense with that second crown on there. I actually wasn't sure if it was a separate date setting crown, but when I turned it, the bezel started moving. That little pop of orange at the top. I mean, this is just absolutely dialed in. Amazing. So there you have it, the brilliance that is the Seiko Alpinist. This watch looks so good on that brown strap. I love the green and gold in this piece, and the design is just so great. And good job, Seiko, using a white on black date wheel. Perfect. So I'll spend some time with this watch, then I'll do a full review of it, so keep your eyes open for that video. Thanks for watching.